Vukovar City Council is debating today a set of proposals to amend the town statute in a dispute over bilingual signs in Latin and Cyrillic script on public buildings. The signs have been met with strong opposition from groups who want to circumvent a constitutional minority rights law in Vukovar on the grounds of the town's suffering during the Homeland War. The doctors' strike continues despite the fact that today was expected to be a defining moment in the ongoing talks between unions and the health ministry. The strike at hospitals around the country is in its 48th day. There is still no agreement between healthcare unions and the ministry. Health Minister Rajko Ostrić rushed off on official business quickly after this morning's talks, while representatives of the doctors' union gathered to decide on their next move. Vladimir Tereshak, representing the Croatian Democratic Union, told the court today that his party was not guilty of the crimes prosecutors allege it committed. The political party is one of several defendants in the Fimi Media corruption trial, along with former Prime Minister Ivo Sanader. Prosecutors charged that the HDZ as an organization was aware that money intended for a party slush fund was being siphoned from state institutions and companies. Tereshak argued that only a small group of insiders benefited from the scheme, while the rest of the party was unaware of what was happening. The European Banking Federation has sent a letter to Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic warning his government about the possible negative consequences of planned changes to consumer loans legislation. The EBF believes that infringing on existing contracts between banks and clients will foster instability, discourage investment, and hurt the economy. The changes include provisions to protect borrowers in cases where a foreign currency-pegged loan is affected by a significant rise in the value of that currency. These aspiring novelists gathered at Zagreb's Buksa Cafe and bookstore are off on a writing marathon. Their goal? Writing a novel in just 1 month. November is National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo. It is an internet-based creative writing project which challenges participants to write 50,000 words of a new novel from November 1st to the 30th. Participation is free and there will be no critical assessment of the work that is produced. Best of all, everyone who crosses the finish line is a winner. In sports news, after losing to European champions Denmark, Croatia's men's handball squad suffered another defeat at the hands of Olympic champions France at a weekend tournament in Oslo. France managed a 6-point lead going into the second half. Croatia did manage to narrow the gap to 3 points, but no more. Final score, 29-24. Domagoj Duvnjak led Croatia with 8 points. Croatia finished the tournament in third place. Denmark won, France finished second, and host Norway took fourth place. In women's handball, Vardar struck a major blow to Croatia's Podravka at home in the Champions League. Final score 35-17. The defeat eliminates any chance of Podravka making it to the quarterfinals. Koprivnica now faces Norway's Larvik at home next week. In round 6 action of regional ABA League basketball, Zagreb's Cibona lost to Partizan in Belgrade 80-71. Strawberry and Žižić led Cibona with 20 and 19 points respectively. Cibona's record for the season now stands at 3 wins and 3 losses. This afternoon's forecast calls for moderate to heavy clouds with occasional rain. Heavier rain and a chance of thunder is expected tonight and overnight along the coast. Winds will be mostly mild southwesterlies and southeasterlies. On the northern Adriatic, expecting moderate to high southwesterly, while high southeasterly and southerly winds will prevail in the south. Temperatures will range between 11 and 17 degrees in the interior and between 18 and 22 degrees along the coast.